So, She-Hulk's a show that exists. I don't really even want to call it a show. It's more like a bad nightmare that people are paying to actually go see. And it's not doing that well. Well, let's be real. It's doing very awful. And there's only 2 episodes left. If you look on my channel, I'm not even going to tag to it. But I reviewed the first 3 episodes, I want to say, before I just tapped out and said no. The show is that awful. And I can only handle so much cringe in my life. And right now that's with Rings of Power, which is another awful show, which also is almost up, so thank Christ they're both almost done. Anyways, though, there's an actress in She-Hulk who plays Titania, and that is Jamila Jamil. Now, Jamila Jamil was in the news right before the show started because people were criticizing the way her outfit looked, and she accepted that criticism and said, well, you know what, at least my girls look good, you know. And to be quite fair, every time she's on the screen, I kind of like it. I mean, you mute it, it's a whole lot better. Anyways, though, but she got caught under fire with that, and, you know, people were like, yeah, she knows the show's crap. And then apparently she had some Twitter reply person, which I'm still trying to find the receipts for that, but she misgendered somebody and got all up in a tizzy because people started attacking her over that, and she had to apologize. So I'm saying a lot of this because I'm going to go into what I think is happening here. And I think it's very obvious what is happening here. One, Jamila Jamil, bit of a narcissist, but I think she's using this narcissist to help justify the fact that, hey, she doesn't want to do this anymore because it's so awful. But let's get into it. I just left it. Okay, here we are. Stupid buttons. Anyways, so she puts this out over on Saturday, waiting for the final episode of She-Hulk, like eating a single fry from McDonald's. I don't know. This outfit, though. Modern fashion is just so stupid. But then you get this Mr. Sandman person who I'm not going to go anywhere near with a 5-foot pole. I actually might follow Jamila Jamil because she honestly, even though she has a few outbursts, I think she's quite nice. She actually seems kind of a cool person that we just disagree with. But Mr. Sandman here comes with all that build-up of 20-minute episodes for nothing to happen. Laughing emoji with the crying eyes. You won't be seeing a 2-seasoned fry. Crappy joke, but I get what he's saying, and I think he's right. We come down to Jamila's response. Dude, who cares? I got to live my dream and be in a Marvel project and go to events where I got to meet all my favorite Marvel stars and talk to them about their movies, and I got paid? My cup is full, but how is your life going? So, just initial thoughts. That's a bit of a narcissistic comment from, let's just be real, that was a bitch move. But I see what she's saying. And I do. And I'm playing into, you know, she got the whole gender stuff. And I think what's happening here becomes more apparent further on because she starts attacking people. And you get Jeremy here, you know, female lawyers written by men. Oh. Female lawyers written by women. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dance with Megan Thee Stallion. Ah! But with that being said, we go back a little bit. Jeremy's little response. And you see, most people being amazed, I just don't want to get in a scrap needlessly with people over something we both care about and could just be less personal over. It's art. It's objective. We should all be a little chiller. Well, she's understanding that she's getting some smack back. But when you start scrolling through it, she's snapping back, doing all that, this and that, getting some love. But then she posts this. To be clear, it's absolutely fine if you personally don't like She-Hulk. I know it doesn't appeal to everyone. Some people effing love it. But can we all agree that you don't need to be so hostile when you express your feelings to me? We're all fans. Let's talk nicely. You started it. You started it. You started this round of backlash. This was your own doing. You can't fall back and say, oh, no, I'm sorry. You know what? Let's all just be nice and be fine. No. You started this crap. You gotta live with the crap. And to be fair, when I'm looking at Titania, I can't... Don't do this! You're stupid. You're Jamila. When I look at Jamila, she seems like an interesting individual. I don't have any ill will to her. But back to what I was saying, I think she knows the show's crap. And I think that narcissistic response... I'm just going to go back up here, because I think she's interesting. I think that narcissistic response that she did is her trying to justify to herself that this show, that she's trying to, I'm trying to get my words around. She's coping. That's it. She's just coping. She knows the show's crap. She's not having any fun. She's actually very much disliking this show. She won't come out and admit it. She has to go out there and say, oh, this show's amazing. Please go watch it. Please go watch it. But she knows it's crap. And she just wants it to be over. And the sooner it's over, the sooner she gets to move on. And what she's doing is pretty straightforward. She's justifying to herself all this stuff. So she's saying, hey, I got all this money. It's okay. I got all this money from working on this crappy show. I gotta meet awesome stars. I gotta meet awesome people, and I gotta talk to them. So it's okay. I'm on this awful show. It's okay. But in reality, she's not okay. She realizes that this show is crap. She realizes that she is in a awful, awful show. She's not happy whatsoever. And she's just trying to get by day. And to be honest, I find that I see where she's coming from when you look at it like that, and I feel sorry for her, but you mouthed off first. You mouthed off to the fans of OG She-Hulk, and they came snapping back. But then I'm still looking for the whole pissing off the people of the gay community. And when she made one side towards them, and those are the people that they're trying to cultivate as fans, and you make one side against them, well, your life is over to them. You are Hitler to them, if you ever say that. I might have to cut that out. I don't know. Funny man with a weird mustache from Germany. You're that bad to them if you just make one small misstep. And I think she's just had enough. She's not willing to admit, though, that she's had enough. So she came out with this narcissistic rant more as a coping mechanism to herself. That, hey, everything's going to be okay. I got this money. Okay? I don't need a season 2. I got this money. I can move on after this. I have 2 more episodes to get through, and then it's all over. And with that being said, I'm sorry, dear. You're in this for life now. You will forever be known as Titania on She-Hulk, a show that is so awful that I won't even recommend people I dislike watch this show. Because I view that as a war crime. I had to tap out after 3 episodes because it was so boring. But hey, you got your money. You got to live your dream. And you also have to realize that you are on this awful, awful show. So, with that being said, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, share it out with your friends, subscribe to the channel, do all that stuff. Click on the links down below to the Twitters, the Twitches, the Rumbles, the YouTubes, whatever you're watching this on. And I will see you all next time. Bye.